Hello, beautiful, divine, magical beings. Thank you for choosing you. Thank you for pressing play. Thank you for following the guidance that was in you, within you, that called you to push play. It's because you are co-creating this message with us, designed to meet you in your now, designed to assist you. Perhaps there are triggers in it. Sometimes I find that there are ending of cycles that comes through a lot, that whatever is coming through, you'll know it, it'll resonate, it'll feel right. That's your part, that's how you'll know it's for you. And leave whatever else for whomever else it's meant for. Okay, so ground yourself if it feels good to you in this now with me. You may close your eyes if you can, otherwise just connect to your breath for a moment. I find 5 breaths, breathing fully into my heart space and allowing it to just sit there for a moment before fully surrendering on my exhale. I find that that is what connects me to my magic. Okay, well, not that I'm not ever connected to it, but it brings it in fully into this now. Okay, interesting energy. I'm feeling playfulness, which is also funny because right now my cat is sitting around playing with something, and he's honestly not a playful cat. He's quite grumpy. He's a bit of an old man. Okay, just give me a second to pick up the card that fell to the bottom of the floor, and I want to just go into the bottom energy of the deck because I'm feeling like that is the energy, and it is the Tower. Okay. So big shifts, big jumps, big stuff occurring for you. I would imagine, and I had the Tower facing me there, so maybe for me too. In this journey, and right now, because this is for the Mothers Collective, well, I don't know if it's just for the Mothers Collective, but I sense that there are a lot of mothers in this collective. So take it take it how it resonates, but there's a lot that is being burnt away. I know in my motherhood journey, when I first entered into it, I was overwhelmed with this is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is not. I almost drove myself to insanity, right? And I had to realize that what was driving me to insanity was not so much that whether it was true or not, or really a concern or just fear mongering. What was actually the most important thing I found for me was that I was taking on other people's ideas, other people's truths, because I wasn't ready to face my own. I wasn't ready to face my guidance, my intuition. So this I'm getting here, I don't often share personal stories unless I'm very much, well, it's not even that I'm guided to, it just comes through. So I can sometimes fight it and hold back, but I do that less and less these days because I trust and I know. So what I do know in this moment is that many things that are not for you, that you may be accepted as truths for you, are falling away, going away, shifting away, being burnt away. You're beginning to trust you, beginning to trust your inner guidance. Finding a video like this is kind of just almost confirmation of you don't need to actually watch any more videos unless you feel called to, unless it feels good to you, because you actually have the answers. All the nonsense is truly being burnt. It's truly being burnt away. And it's like, it's not just one dragon, and I'm very much being called to this dragon at the top here. See, with his eyes, it's like he knows what's true for you. So that's being left untouched. It's like, okay, so we have quite a lot of cards that popped up. We have the Ace of Intelligence, the 3 of Intelligence, and the King of Intelligence. I'm getting 3s are significant numbers, 3 face down cards, 3 face up cards. 3s also that sort of number of, I want to say, not quite new beginnings, but yes, new creations, right? The Empress, But it's the embodiment more of the creation, of the inspiration, of the of the thing in the pot, of the soup that is cooking for whomever that it was meant for. With this King of Intelligence, okay, the King of Intelligence is the King of Swords. Can you see? There's actually so much to see in the imagery of this card. That's why I love this deck. But there's like a man there, and it's almost like he's begging, he's bowing, he's like asking for entrance, or he's begging for forgiveness, or there's something. And then there's this, like, for me, these seem almost like guardians, right? And I want to say that they're the ego. It's like this man is begging to be in this perfect state. When I say perfect state, this God state, this knowing state, 555, as I say, this peaceful state, this alchemy of the mind, this working with the mind, right? I feel like this is very much the mind matrix, right? And instead of you wanting to be in the mind, continuing to play in the mind matrix, this is actually you stepping out of the mind matrix, okay? And with the Three of Intelligence, this is very much like the Three of Swords is very much, there's a lot in your current reality that is pulling you back, right? It's kind of keeping you a little bit stuck, because when we focus on pain, we will experience more things that will reflect that pain. It's the paradox, it's the cycle, it's the what we think about, what we focus on, we will experience more and more of. So like these mushrooms, you see she's like crying, she's feeding the mushrooms are continuing to grow. As she cries more, the mushrooms have more nourishment, they continue to grow. And they continue to, I don't know, tickle her eyes or give her allergies or whatever. But do you see, can you see what's happening? It takes a lot sometimes to take ownership, right? To take ownership that we are the voices, that we are the creators of our own pain. Which is not to say that life does not have moments where we have to experience discomfort, of course. But it is what we do with that discomfort. It is what we do with our energetic state. It is what we allow our being to embody when we are feeling discomfort, when things do not look the way that we choose or wish that they would look. With this Ace of Intelligence, the Ace of Swords, this is you, like, as you open up to all this truth, because I'm really feeling that there are triggers in this message, in this transmission, which is the word they're giving me. And I've never thought of this as a transmission, but hey, transmission it is. Your thoughts, your brain, what you imagine, what you choose to feel, what you choose to focus on. It's like that's what you create. You are creating magic. You have, and with everything that has been going on in the fact that New Earth, you're a New Earther, but like it's 2025, like New Earth is coming in. There's massive consciousness shift, there's massive astrological stuff, Neptune, Aries, Saturn, Uranus, there's a whole new moon thing. There's been so many portals. This is not for me to tell you. If it's for you to know, you will find it, right? But this is, even though this message is timeless, the time that it is being recorded is a truly magical time, 911, because it's people like you choosing you in each now moment, right? That's bringing it in. And because I know that there are a lot of mothers in here, for me it was also a tough thing, having this calling to create, finding time and space to do that, to honor myself, but also to honor my calling, which is to be a mother, to be there for my daughter, to be there. I have a deep calling, and I'm not going to go into that because that is my I'm not even going to say story because it's not really a story for me. There's no attachments there. There's no attachment there for me. It's just part of my journey. It is what makes my soul sing, as does this. So coming back to this. These cards that were lying down, the King of Charisma, the Eight of Charisma, the Three of Charisma, very, very interesting, right? We had 3 face-up cards, all swords, the mind space, showing us what's very, very active. Here's what's going on underneath. Charisma is pentacles, okay? And I'm very much drawn to this card first, right? The 8 of Charisma. You are being forged, whatever you've been experiencing, this fire that is burning everything through, you are also creating it, right? You are, it's like, imagine you're one of these dragons. Imagine you're one of these dragons and you're going, and you're blowing all away that which is not true, that which is limiting you, because this truly is, if this message has found you, you know that you are free. Triple one, as I say this, you know that there is more to what you are, more to what you're experiencing in 1111. There is more. You are more. You are more. You're being forged, but like you are forging yourself. 9111, as I said this, I knew it was coming through. And when you are ready, right? When you are ready, you will know. But you are ready, because this wouldn't have found you otherwise. King of Charisma, King of Pentacles, 3 of Charisma. Okay, there are others. Oops. This fell, because I'm like, there are others here that are inspiring you, right? Finding videos like this. There are other sacred divine mirrors out there on YouTube, on, I don't know, Facebook, on TikTok. I do not stay up with social media very much anymore. So I haven't for quite some time, which is funny because it used to be my profession. So anyway, there are other divine mirrors showing you the way, and it's not even like that you need to mimic them, copy them, do it how they're doing it. No, 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 no. Right? This is not about being painting the same picture somebody painted. It's not about being the same as the mother next door to you, right? It's about being true to you, the mother that you are, or the being that you are, and doing things your way, the way that resonates for you, regardless what you read, what you hear, what you see, right? There's also no judgment. There's also a release of judgment in being truly free, right? Do not judge others, because, well, why? Why? What does it do? What does it do for you? Does it make you feel better? About what? Because that is the question, is it not? Judging somebody about something else, it's all about you. What is it telling you? Why does the thing that person is doing, why does it cause you to have this reaction? What are the feelings? They explore those, heal those, alchemize those, right? Because you have a purpose to bring things into the material world. You're a master of your material world. But there is, I'm getting like the Pied Piper here. It's like you have a song, you have a message, you have, I don't know, a recipe. Maybe you make the most delicious healing chicken soup. I don't know what your magic is. Maybe it is raising, maybe it's opening up a school. Like maybe you have a bunch of kids and you're like, I don't want my kids to go to mainstream school, and you open up the school where other kids that don't belong in mainstream schools can go to. I don't know, but there is a song, and this is a metaphor, right? Because a song is anything. It's whatever it is for you. There is a song that you are ready to sing. Okay, let's see what, excuse me, because there's definitely more that comes through. My throat chakra doesn't close up like that quickly. Okay, so energy is busy, busy, busy. King of Strength, King of Wands. I'm not taking the rest. I'm being told that if there's anything else, it's going to pop out. 144, as I say this. So beautiful, beautiful divine beings, please know that whatever is occurring in your now, the Three of Wisdom, which is the Three of Cups. Whatever is occurring in your now, the Knight of Intelligence, the Knight of Swords, the King of Strength. Okay. This aha moment, this tower moment, this breaking down of all that you once believed to be true, all that once was true for you, right? It was never truly true for you, but you believed it was true to the point that your world reflected those truths. You are liberating yourself from the constraints that the world placed on you, the constraints that most of you are mothers. Your children's core beliefs are being built when they're very young. These are the things that we, have to heal now from things that happened in our childhood. So there is very much a shifting, a burning away, a healing of you, right? Not paying it forward, not paying the karmic cycle forward, not paying the trauma forward, because it can stop with you. That's very much what's coming through. Okay, so coming back to what I'm getting here, the King of Strength, the King of Wands. He knows, right? He knows. Can you see what he's doing with his hand? Can you actually see the tree as well? It's like implanted with a sword. It's like its roots, it's not even that it has roots, it is so strong. It's like it's protected, right? Its roots are protected. There's nothing that can shake it. There's nothing that can break it. That is you, right? You just need to see your magic, trust your divinity, trust your light, and trust that everything is coming online in divine timing, which is the perfect right timing for you. Okay, this Three of Wisdom, I'm very much being drawn to the circle here, and these being you, the yous, the elements of you, the heart, the soul, the body, the alchemy, the coherence. Many people also refer to gut, which is maybe like the sixth sense, like the gut, heart, brain. But this is, and I guess for me, gut does resonate, right? Because you can feel things in your stomach. It's like your sixth sense. It's almost, so pay attention to these things. Pay attention to these things, because with this Knight of Intelligence, he is, I'm just really amused by the size of his hammer. This is 555 as I say this. Stuff is happening for you, stuff is changing for you, you are bringing it in, but you are also divinely supported and divinely guided and also divinely celebrated at this time, because you have done so much. You have done so much. Inner work, outer work, maybe you've had to make some adjustments in your 3D world. I'm going to pull a clarifier. They're telling me to on this tower, just to see if it can give you any solace. Is the word that's coming. Okie dokie. One, the Nine of Intelligence, the Nine of Swords, and okay, and the Page of Charisma. Okay, the Nine of Intelligence, the Nine of Swords. It's very much about conquering your demons. 911, as I say this, because there's like an ending, but it brings in so many beginnings. Like it's so much more than what you could possibly imagine. It is so much more than what you could possibly imagine. Okay, can you see eyes closed, third eye going within? Is this an octopus? Is this multiple octopuses of these things? There is nothing to fear. Everything. Yeah. Do you remember? I don't know if you remember when you were a kid, but maybe your kids do this, where they have this thing where if they close their eyes, they think that they're invisible. I think it's because of the way we play peekaboo with them when they're young, but when they close their eyes, they think that they are invisible. No one can see them. They're safe. Okay, until this is very much, it's like they don't exist. It doesn't exist. Nothing you fear exists unless you bring it into your mind's eye, unless you believe that it is there. Right? This is about going within. Can you see the third eye? This is about harnessing your inner strength. Your inner strength. And with this page of charisma, it's like, can you see? You're about to enter in, and you're not doing it alone. Like, you're not doing it alone. And you're about to enter into your heaven on earth. Your bliss, your whatever it is. I know what mine is. Like, I know what my I wouldn't even call it a manifestation, because for me it's a knowing. Right? It's a knowing. It's just a knowing, and it's different for everyone, and there are many ways that people bring things in, many manifestation courses, classes, and there's nothing wrong with that, because it may be for you. For me, things were different, and I imagine that they will continue to develop and to be different. Being quickly called to the bottom energy of this deck, and I'm just gonna pull, strangely, I'm sorry, 2121, the moon. Yeah, okay. You can't hide anymore. You can't hide anymore, right? Your light is too bright. Others can already see you, even if you can't. Your light is too bright, you can't hide. And often what that means is that people will attack you, right? If you're not ready to face the darkness within you, your reality will make it so that you have to, that you're forced to. So maybe people will actually call you out on it, or maybe people will say things, but your demons, your darkness, your things that you fear about yourself, the stuff that really, really means nothing. Nothing at the truth of everything, nothing at the truth of you. It needs to be alchemized. Yes, it needs to be let go, but it can only be done that when you acknowledge it, when you see it, when you go, hey, I see you, okay. Great, thanks. Thank you for your service. Goodbye. Okay, so you can't hide. You can't hide anymore. Okay, let's just quickly pull whatever's going to come through. I don't know. This is the Deadly Apothecary Oracle. And I'm telling you, here we go. No, it's a pop-up. There we go. I will, if you would like, I will put the write-up for this in the description box. But ask in the comments and I will do that. But this is Opium Poppy, share your light. Sorry, my little one's just moving on camera. I'm waiting to see if she's settling or waking up. But anyway, this is the end of today's message. So if this has resonated with you in any way, thank you for co-creating it with me. Please do leave a comment. And until next time, bye-bye.